Hi, my name is Anna White. Could you use a little extra storage and an extra seating surface? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use 1x boards to make this wood trunk. If you'd like to build this project, the free plans are linked in the description. The first step is to build the bottom panel. I'm using 1x6 boards that I cut on a compound miter saw for nice straight cuts. Then I'm using a pocket hole jig on a 3/4 inch setting to drill pocket holes. You can also use a hand pocket hole jig. I assembled the bottom using a clamp on a flat surface. I'm using 1 1/4 inch pocket hole screws. I built the bottom first because the width of the 1x6 boards could vary, and this does affect how long that the ends will be. So after I built the bottom, I measured it, and then I built the end panels to match that width. I also drilled pocket holes in the bottom of the bottom panel so I could attach it to the sides. Don't get stressed out about all these little details. It is all clearly written out in the plans. The front and back panels are just like the bottom panel and the side panels, just 1x6 boards joined together. I nailed them on with 1 1/4 inch brad nails and glue, just because it wasn't necessary to do a stronger joint than that. Of course you could. On the bottom, I did do a few pocket holes just to strengthen up that bottom because it does sit right on top of the 2x2 base. I attached the 2x2 base with 1 3/4 inch screws, but I'm going to show you a different method in a second. So I built the top panel. The only difference was it was 2 1x6s and a 1x8. So those 2x2s on the top panel, you can use your Craig jig bit and just set the collar at the depth that you would like to drill, adjusting for the length of the screws. And then use the Craig jig screws to attach it to the underside of the top. These are important for giving some strength to that top panel. I gave everything a really good sanding with 120 grit sandpaper, and then I used a gel stain in a golden oak color to put a base color on it and then wipe that clean. After that was dry, I've been whitewashing a lot of my projects lately. I really just love the way it looks, and it's the right color for my home, and that really just is mixing some paint and water together and wiping it over the stain to kind of mute it. Here's the difference between just the stain and then the whitewash effect on top. From there, I just added some T-hinges to the back. I'll add some lid supports too. I'm waiting on those to come in the mail. Well, this wood trunk really cleaned up this entire guest room. It creates a nice surface here for our guests. You can sit on it, you can rest things on it. It really is just perfect. But I also love it throughout the house. You could use it in a regular bedroom, in an entryway, even in a living room or as a dining bench. I'm so excited to share the plans with you. They're linked in the description. Check them out, build it. Make sure you share a photo when you're done because we love seeing how your projects turn out.